All right, hello young artist. In this video, I'm going to tell you the steps of how we could illustrate our favorite seasons, and then also how to draw a bear and show a bear in our favorite season. So we have watched and listened to the story Old Bear and considered how that artist, the illustrator in the book, showed the different seasons. So in this one, can you tell what season Miss Apola has shown? Yeah, winter. So first we're going to start by drawing a bear on one of your white pieces of paper. And we're going to start in pencil. And you can draw the bear however you want, but I wanted to give you at least one way to draw a bear in case you weren't sure where or how to start. So here's just one way to draw a bear, a circle. I'm drawing in pencil first for its head. I'm going to give it some ears, which are half circles. And inside those, I'm going to put smaller half circles to be the inside of their ears. I'm going to make a smaller, kind of a squish circle, so an oval that connects to the bottom of that first circle. That's going to be its like muzzle. There's its nose. I can make my bear happy or sleepy, however you want, and just give it two small eyes. So you have a pretty good bear head going on here. Now I'm going to start and I'm going to add a body. So his body is going to come up and over and down. This is going to turn into a back leg. Then from the front, so underneath of his head, I can come down and kind of draw his very front leg. So this looks like a backwards J. This also has the hook like a J, but it connects all the way to the other side of his head. So his back and his back leg, and from the front, his front leg. To draw his second leg, so come in here, and then kind of have this come over like it's part of his leg connecting, and then his belly is just gonna come over here, and then I could draw one more leg in behind and give him a little bear tail. You could make all of these lines bumpy or wavy, and that's going to make him look more furry if you wanted to. I could have drawn with wavy or bumpy lines in the first place, so that's just an option. My bear is kind of fuzzy or wavy lines, so I want to give you that choice. So once you have your bear, you're going to think about your favorite season and how could you show people what your favorite season is. So here I have drawn snowflakes, evergreen trees, and I'm going to make sure I make the ground white or maybe with little bits of light blue in the white to show that there's snow on the ground, and then maybe a frozen pond. This one doesn't have a lot of details, but this is a good start. I wanted to give you some examples of the different seasons also. So in the second step is we're going to outline it with a marker. So first I drew in pencil. Now going over top of my pencil lines with markers that I think fit my season pretty well. So normally I wouldn't have a red boom box or radio, but red reminds me of summer. It's a warm color and it reminds me of summer. So I outlined it in red. I put orange for my beach towel and beach umbrella, a great big yellow sun, and I kept the bear brown, but your bear doesn't even need to be brown. Your bear could be a color of the season you like as well. And then our third step is coloring in. So I took the time to color in my whole picture, but you want to start with the most important parts in case you don't have time to color your whole picture. So maybe I would start with the bear and the ground and any of my favorite details like the bird, the sun, I have a bunny and a tree. And then if I had time, I could have also put a rainbow in here, but I took the time to color all of the white of the paper and color in the sky. So first, draw a bear. Surround him with things from your favorite season. Outline with colored markers that you think match the season you chose. And then coloring it in with crayons using my very best coloring. I'm going to let you get started, but just a quick reminder, our very best coloring. Oftentimes I'm going to make a border, so I'm going to go around the inside of the shape that I'm trying to color in. Then I'm going to make my crayon marks right next to each other and fill it in. Maybe I'm going to have this one alternate yellow, red, yellow, red. So I skipped one. Here's my red. I've got that border and crayon marks right next to it. Doing my best that I can to cover up the white or whatever color your background paper, drawing paper is. Boom, my best coloring. Until I have a finished picture or until I have used up all of my art time for the week. I cannot wait to see what your favorite season is.